Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from September the 30th to October the 6th. And this is for you coming from Leo. Let's start with September the 30th, and it starts very nicely for you. You meet very important people. You can meet people you do business with, people you work with, and get a lot of advantage. Definitely, you are allowed to take the lead. Don't be bossy, don't be dominating, and everything goes much better for you in this morning-afternoon period. Something of value is waiting to happen. So be choosy who you want to be with. Evening, nightfall, very fast planets are seen, and they make you behave very fast, and they make you a person who is hasty and impatient, taking shortcuts with everything. Why? Because you have too much on your mind with these planets in the morning-afternoon. And the more you try to do, the worse things can happen. Miscommunication, mistakes are seen, miscalculation. So go slow, choose what you want, be selective, and just do these few things in the morning, afternoon, and you'll be able to do well. And don't make promises and don't be argumentative. Evening, nightfall, very fast planets are there. So morning, afternoon, the planets are very good. Evening, nightfall, things go very wrong suddenly. And these suddenly going wrong planets, they make you impatient and hasty and very argumentative. So say less and do less, and that'll be better for you. October the 1st is going to be a very important morning and afternoon period, whether at work, whether in business, whether wherever you are. You are being placed in the limelight. Something importantly good must happen for you. But only thing is, don't be arrogant and try to be part of a team, and you'll gain much more. It's a working day, so something good at place of work, something in business, or some good news wants to come to you. So communicate and ask favors. Evening, nightfall period turns horrible against you. That's how a day can change from the best to the worst. Evening, nightfall, whatever can go very wrong will go very wrong. Accidents can take place. They can be verbal accidents, physical accidents, mental accidents. And so you be careful in the evening nightfall period. What you say and do, it just becomes worse and worse and worse. If you don't have to be out, even better, go back to the safety of your own home. But if plans already made and you have to be out, tell yourself trouble awaits you, and this trouble can get you exposed, and you can get caught in some kind of bad things happening. Let's go to October the 2nd. A much better morning and afternoon period on October the 2nd. But too many emotional planets. It's a working day. If you're on holiday, that's fine. But it's a working day. And your mind will be about how you are going to meet people in the evening or for lunch. Emotional situations are taking over your mind. And that way you can miss your deadlines. You can miss the promises you make and the place of work. Even in business, you can be somehow very guilty of not getting your business timetable good. Why? Because your mind will be too much on the emotional side. If that happens, repeat 3 words to yourself: logic, facts and figures. And that will pull you back to remind you that it's a working day and you have to be logical, not emotional. Evening nightfall period gets really, really bad. And this evening nightfall period can bring arguments, can bring accidents, because these fast planets make you very hasty, impatient in what you say, what you do, how you behave. And so all kinds of accidents, going things wrong, are going to be seen. You'll take shortcuts of everything, and that's not good, because you'll say the wrong thing and do the wrong thing because you're not prepared with enough information. So if you're out with important people, evening, nightfall, be on your guard. Don't make promises you can't keep. October the 3rd is going to be a very good morning and afternoon period for you. You can take charge. You are looked on as somebody of authority who knows what to do and what to say. Whether at work, whether in business, whether with whoever you are given that kind of power. Only thing I ask of you is don't be dominating. Try to be flexible and negotiable, and you'll do even better. You can meet some important people or get some very important thing to do. Evening, nightfall, I don't like. I don't like because these are planets of arrogance a little bit, making you and other people on the different wavelengths. And you can be a very selective person, and you can be attracted to the wrong people. So many little things can go wrong evening, nightfall period. So tell yourself, whoever you are with, and if whether you are with your friends or work or in business or with your family, whatever you say and do may not go down well. So you don't want to take the lead in the morning, afternoon. Don't want to be the one who plans the evening nightfall period. Otherwise, people are not going to appreciate you. October the 4th is going to be one terrible morning and afternoon period. If there can be anything that can go wrong, waiting to go wrong, it will. So tell yourself morning and afternoon period that anything you say and do is at risk. So you don't want to take the lead. You don't want to be part of a team that makes decisions. You want to be in the background, be very quiet, and just be the follower. Timetables are going to be very fast because these are very fast planets and they bring sudden and unexpected problems very quickly to you. So be on your guard. Every area of life, accidents included, can happen in the morning, afternoon. Evening nightfall turns very good. I call them global planets in the evening nightfall. So it's good to be under the internet. You will make friends, you will get news how to improve your job anywhere in the world, how to do business anywhere in the world. So these global planets will help you a lot in the evening nightfall period. And even if you're not on the internet, go out and enjoy yourself. There's talk of holidays, there's talk of travel, there's talk of music. I can hear some nice things happening for you. And you may just meet somebody that you like very much in the evening nightfall period. Let's go to October the 5th, which is a Friday. Now, this is a very difficult morning, afternoon, very fast planets. And then in the evening nightfall, planets go very slow. So two extreme ends, and all of them not to your favor. So you've got to be very careful what you say, what you do, how you behave, and be careful of your responsibilities going all wrong throughout the whole day. Morning, afternoon, fast planets make you increasingly, chaotically do and say things wrongly, with no foundation, with no facts and figures. You'll take shortcuts to get things done, and that's going to go very bad. Whether at your place or whether in business, miscommunication, miscalculation, all very possible. So go slow. Slow down and think before you say, think before you do. Otherwise, mistakes are going to be mounting up, and you'll drive fast so accidents can take place. So slow down and you can control these planets. Slow down in thought, slow down in action, slow down in speech. Now, evening nightfall, all planets are commanded to go slow. So what can you do? You have to go slow. Plans can be postponed, plans can be cancelled. Have changes of plans all over the place, evening and nightfall. So double check all that before the evening comes, or you'll be left flat-footed. And tell yourself, people of your past may also disturb you. Problems of your past may also come up. So it's better sometimes not to go out and be exposed to risk in the evening nightfall of this October the 5th. Better to go home. But if you have to be out, tell yourself, don't be too expectant. Just say, I'm going to have a good time. If I don't get what I want, never mind. That way you won't be disappointed. October the 6th doesn't start very well for you. And it's going to somehow, if it's a holiday, it's even worse because you'll be with the people you love or family members, or you might be playing golf with the people you do business with, or be out with the people you work with. It's all going to go wrong. So you have to tell yourself, definitely don't want to be the person who is a planner. If you happen to be the planner, you're going to plan it all wrong. So let somebody else do that. Be the follower, be part of the team, and you may get some benefit of meeting some people who can help you. Evening, nightfall, very good. But these planets are very aggressive. They make you over-determined to get what you want. And that's not good. You'll be stepping on toes, you'll be ruffling feathers because you want somebody or something very badly. Take the soft approach with these over-determined planets. They'll still let you get what you want in a very soft, nice way. And so if you take the softened approach, you can meet people who will be very helpful to you, whether for the romance, whether to help in job, whether to help in business. And you will have a very nice Saturday evening nightfall. All you need to do is use words which are soft, which simply mean use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft, and you'll get what you want in this evening and nightfall of this Saturday, the 6th of October. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And in this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7, 8 or 9 years in all areas of your life. And I'll base that on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. I'll face read you while I see you on Skype or on WhatsApp. And I'll even be able to talk to you in depth about your health areas. So in this 90 minutes, you'll get a lot of information, your lucky colors, your lucky days, your lucky gemstones, your lucky direction. I'll give you your lucky lottery numbers based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. And with all that information, you'll be able to get closer to striking something, and you'll compare your personal numbers every month with what I give to everybody in Leo, for example. And so go to Skype, go to Facebook, send me an email, make the contact, and I'll come back to you as soon as I can to get this 90-minute session, which will cost you USD 50. Until then, thank you and good luck.